buddies, this is your girl AyChristene, and today we're checking out Strangers featuring The Odd Ones Out. This is by BrodyAnimates. We're gonna see what they're talking about. You know, were they strangers? Are they talking about dealing with strangers? Is it just how they feel about strangers? We're gonna dive in. Let me know what you think about. Well, let's figure out what they're talking about first, and then we'll kind of converse about what we think about what they're talking about. But check out the links down below to become a member or patron to support the channel, and sign up so you can know when pre-orders drop for your very own Buddy Bear beanie. This is the example of the one you will be getting. The ears are soft. Hold on, can you hear it? Little ear ASMR or ear smar. No? Okay. All right. Let's get started.
I don't know how to start a video, dude. I never do.
What's up, guys? Today we're back with BrodyAnimates.
So he just
and
starts
we're
the
talking
video
about
for him.
Strangers, isn't that right?
Holy, that is...
Also, wait a second. We're
What?
here in person.
We're here in person, live from Canada.
Oh,
This guy,
Canada.
he just showed up. I didn't even invite him or nothing.
Okay.
He's just here. Today we're gonna be talking about strangers. Some of the people I know are weird.
Okay.
And some of the people I haven't.
Why are they looking
weirder.
at each other?
The first story I got for you. This one's straight from Canada. I was in Edmonton. Edmonton is like Calgary, but a little bit worse. Don't tell nobody I said that. We were walking on the street. I see a Wendy's. I'm hungry. Dude, I'm gonna get me a burger. This guy I'd seen walking on the road, he comes in and his entire butt is just hanging out of his pants. Just bare
wow.
butt. Talking to the employees. He doesn't even order a burger. They hand him a napkin with 2 strips of greasy bacon on it.
What?
And he just takes that and leaves. That's the entire interaction that we had. I just looked at him and I was like, what the hell?
What?
When I'm outside with other human beings, I am trying so hard not to be a disruptive member of society. For me to put on my Karen wig and to be like, ugh, you know, like that's a lot. My story also involved waiting in line at a fast food place where the the worst parts, the worst members of society.
No, dear word.
I was waiting in line at the soda machine. And this guy, he just had his cup and then he was just holding it down on the ice machine. The ice machine was making this sound like it was definitely out of ice.
Okay.
I'm waiting for him to realize this.
Right.
Then a line starts forming behind me.
Are you serious?
And the guy's still just holding his cup on the ice machine.
There's no ice.
I'm just like, I'm gonna have to say something. He looked like a foreign tourist. So I'm also giving him the benefit of the doubt of like, maybe this is his first time being at an American ice machine.
Ice machine?
Exactly. He doesn't know. I would just go,
okay.
I think it's out of ice. You know, that's all I said. I think it's out of ice. But then he just speaks in like full perfect English. Oh, is that what it is? And I was like, yeah.
What?
And then I just remember sitting down just being like, that was so much. That took so much out of me. My talk. Have you ever met me at VidCon?
I met you in the Lego store.
Oh, that's right.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I met him at VidCon.
And we did the...
Yeah. Was that with Swoosh and everyone?
With Swoosh and Nick.
Yeah. Oh, that was a lot.
That was 20.
Oh, they also look
People
how
always
the
ask me
babies.
What's the weirdest fan interaction I've had, and it's probably this, where someone
kid in a Lego store.
There's this guy. He asked, "Hey, can you lick me?" I was like, "What?
What?
No, I'm not gonna lick you."
What?
And I thought he said, "Can you lick me?" What he really said was, "Can I lick you?"
Oh.
And
that's fun.
See, literally, he like clarified and then was like, no, not that, the other way, because it was like that. I was like,
you did not lick him.
No, I didn't lick him. He licked me.
You let him.
You let him lick you?
You let a stranger lick you because he asked.
Anything for a fan. What would you rather do, Brody? Would you rather lick a stranger or have a stranger lick you?
I'll tell you one thing.
Okay.
Neither.
Right, neither.
Brody, gun to the head. Does a stranger lick you? Does a stranger lick you, or you lick the stranger?
Stranger licks me.
See, that's
like if it's like life or death, they licked me. I'm not. This tongue's not touching them. Not at all. Not at all. Life or death. They and if a teeth even graze a hair upon my body, your head gets chopped. You lose your head. Off with your head.
That's the better option.
But you can put your foot down. You can just tell them they're a freak. You can do that.
Right.
When I was in 8th grade,
I can't believe he let them lick
him. I was
him.
like, well, I don't got no talent. Like,
did you have to be in the talent show?
Well, I want to participate.
He wants to.
I want to. How do I participate when I'm talentless? I was like, can I submit a video? Couple hundred people in there.
Oh, really?
Pull down the projector.
Okay.
This one's from Brody Butcher. He makes cartoons on the internet. BrodyAnimates. Let's give it a watch, guys.
Wait,
silence.
Oh,
silence at the whole thing.
No.
8th grade talent show. You're not going to see Justin Bieber or Taylor Swift performances, you know?
They were all better than mine.
Oh,
For context
no.
for this one, I might have to do a little announcement. I have a girlfriend. What?
Aw.
That's what Anthony did to me.
We've been together for a good amount of time, so...
Why are you whispering?
I don't know, it feels weird to talk about.
Why are you whispering?
We've been together!
Oh, goodness.
He's taller than me, and his girlfriend is taller than him. So
Really?
They're a tall couple.
My girlfriend's 6'4".
Good job.
Wow.
Good job, man. Good job.
We're moving to a bigger city.
And he's 6'2"?
Some of the places are just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
there was one
gosh.
place we went to. There's dirt, leaves everywhere outside. We open the door. It's the same on the inside.
Oh my
The dude,
gosh.
no disrespect, does not look like a landlord. He's wearing like fresh new Nikes and a giant
Not
gold
butt.
chain. I'm like,
What?
okay, all right.
That's exactly what a landlord
That's what it feels like. Our heads are
I'm not judging.
scraping the ceiling. You can see like drips on the walls from like leaks and stuff. The dude is like, if anything breaks, we're not gonna fix it. Because
What?
in 8 months we're gonna demolish it. Just be aware
Then-
of that. And I was like, dude,
Wait,
you want
what?
me to live here? Like,
You're demolishing in 8 months?
actually we did. So watch out for the wrecking balls.
Oh my goodness.
Outside that much, do we, Brody?
No, not a whole lot. Except, well, you did work at one point.
At Subway?
Wow.
Don't say it. Don't you dare say
Subway.
it.
I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it.
Give me the microphone.
He's going to. He's
even,
going
like,
to.
When I was working at the Subway,
Subway.
I was like going out of my way to like not be disruptive or bothering people, you know? I even mentioned this in
Really?
the video. There was like some kids stealing a bag of chips, and I asked them like, "Oh, anything else?" And they're like, "No." And I'm like, well, we got nothing else to do here then.
How
Oh,
dare you not
dear.
have loyalty to your corporation.
They're paying me the legal lowest amount they could pay me. You know? Those kids were probably your age, Brody.
Probably.
And now they're like seniors in high school.
That is hilarious.
You're old, man.
Oh,
I've had
goodness.
2 jobs other than YouTube. One of them was being a referee. I talked about that in the videos. The other one
Okay.
was just picking up garbage.
What do you mean?
Like my mom was
What?
like a facilities manager at like a strip mall, and I would just
Okay.
pick up garbage. I got like $20 a day.
A day?
It wasn't me, but it was my brother that went in to help. And
Mm.
there was a battlefield of seagulls.
Oh
and
my
there was,
gosh.
like, dead seagulls and seagull feathers everywhere. They had like a
What?
war.
Yeah.
They had to pick it all up. I just
What?
wanted to share that.
Can I now that we're on the topic of oh no, I was gonna say dead animals.
Oh no.
My girlfriend hit a squirrel
Oh.
with her car. They
Oh.
like run out in the street, and there's been times where I've like swerved my car and like slammed on the brakes. So
This
I don't blame my
man.
girlfriend for hitting the squirrel.
Same
Oh,
girlfriend
goodness.
put a snake in-
And you know what she did to the squirrel?
Oh
She
no.
was like, "Oh, I'm gonna see if a taxidermy store wants it later."
Why
so
would a
What?
taxidermy store want it later?
she put it in a fridge, and then we left the country, and now we're
Oh.
in Canada.
Oh my god.
And
Oh.
there's just a dead squirrel in my freezer right now.
Girlfriend
Oh.
seems to have a lot of brushes with death.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think you're next?
Ooh. Thanks for having me over.
He wouldn't
here
fit in a
our
freezer.
basement,
Well,
Brody.
actually, he could.
I mean, I hope you're gonna like it here.
Oh, in Canada?
No, just here.
Oh, because I can't leave?
No.
Oh. Can we get-
So if you there's some old videos on screen.
I'm still holding the microphone. I don't know if you want to say goodbye to the audience.
Right. Are you gonna?
I guess.
Oh, that's it.
You know what to wear.
So I think it's cute that they did a video together. I love that. I love collaborations. I'm all for collabs. B, it started off as like something to do with strangers, and then it like evolved into just them. I I never really realized how people conscious James was until this. Like the way he says, like he let a man lick him because he didn't want to be a menace to society. Baby, you're not a menace to society if you don't want to be licked, unless you didn't mind getting licked. But then it's like, why would you just let a random person just lick you in public? Like, well, I guess it would be worse if it was in private. Oh yeah, the sketch meter goes through the roof if it was in private. But babes, why, you don't have to, you can say no. You know what's funny? I didn't know that. And me, I'm like, I am, I have problems when it comes to being worried about how I present to people. And I remember seeing him at VidCon and passing him. And when I passed him, I was on the phone and I was on the phone and we did like the nod to each other. And I wanted to say, like, I said, "Hey, it's cool to meet you." But he didn't hear what I said because I was on the phone. He thought I was talking to whoever I was on the phone with, and he did the nod and kept walking. And I was just like, inside, I was like, that was your moment to say hello. And you ruined it. Talking about myself, like internally, like I should have put the phone down and like said, hold on, and said, hey, that's what I should have done. But I was just like, hey, it's cool to meet you, which obviously you would think that I was talking on the phone. This isn't about me. This isn't about me. This is about them and strangers. Would you keep eating at a Wendy's if you just saw a whole man's butt and he just got bacon and left? I don't know if I'd keep eating the food. I don't know if I would continue consuming the burger within my hand if I just saw a whole random man's butt. Wait, unless it was a good butt. If it was a good butt, then yeah, I'll keep eating this. But if it was like a gross, like hairy, stanky booty, nah, I ain't eating the food. I ain't eating the food. So it depends on the food. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. How would the butt have to be for you to eat the food? Would you keep eating the food? Let me know down below. Don't forget to check out the links to get your very own Buddy Bear beanie. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.